Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of John Matrixx Talks Movies. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me. Today, let's talk about the possibility of Emperor Palpatine making an appearance in Star Wars Episode 9. Now, I don't know if I ever told you guys this, Emperor Palpatine is my favorite Star Wars character ever. When I first saw him in Return of the Jedi, I was just floored at how dark and evil he was. And I'm the type of person that likes a lot of bad guys. What can I say? But there's a rumor going around that the Emperor himself, Darth Sidious, will make his return. Now, this could be in several different ways. Now, I don't know how to feel about Emperor Palpatine making a return in Star Wars Episode 9. I'm very frustrated with the way that Disney and Lucasfilm has treated the original characters created by George Lucas. And the Emperor, since he's my favorite character, I really don't want to see him get destroyed by Disney and Lucasfilm. Now, one rumor going around is that the Emperor will be helping Kylo Ren in some kind of way. Now, it may not be the Emperor directly, but there's a rumor going around that Emperor Palpatine will be on a hologram. So I believe that Kylo Ren will find a hologram, and it has something to do with the contingency plan if he is killed. So the Emperor may be helping Kylo Ren in some type of way to preserve the First Order. Now, an even bigger rumor is that we may actually find out Rey's parents, and that she may be actually a relative of Palpatine. So maybe the Emperor had a daughter that we don't know about yet, because in the EU he does have a daughter. I believe it's Mara Jade. But the word is that Rey may be his granddaughter or something like that. So we still may not directly know who her parents are per se, but also maybe Palpatine, even when he's killed, he knows how to manipulate the Force and use the midichlorians to create life. Even though we only heard that in Star Wars Episode 3 when he was talking about Darth Plagueis the Wise. So maybe after his death, maybe Palpatine learned some other stuff. It would make sense. I mean, we've seen, Force Ghosts, from Obi-Wan and Yoda learned how to become a Force Ghost. So there's no rules that I know of anyway that says a dark side user can't live on after death either. So what do you guys think about that theory of Palpatine, coming back from death in a certain way? Now, Disney and Lucasfilm has liked to borrow from the old EU, even though they decanonized a lot of things. Now, in the old EU, the Emperor had quite a few clones. So upon his death, he was able to put himself back into his clones. So maybe he had some clones of himself after he died. And let's say it took, 30 years or so for them to fully develop. Maybe he didn't use the Caminos to make these clones, or maybe they did and he wanted some slower growing clones, which that wouldn't really make too much sense. You would think that he would want clones that would actually grow faster. But I guess in that case, if he used clones that grew faster, they would get older a lot quicker and probably die off. So maybe he did just want normal growing clones. So maybe this is his chance to jump into a 30-something-year-old Palpatine clone and try to take over, or maybe he just wants to get into this younger body and help Kylo Ren. Well, knowing the Emperor, he probably doesn't want to help Kylo Ren. maybe he wants to overthrow Kylo Ren and make Kylo Ren his apprentice to take over the galaxy through his clone body. That's just another theory that I think could happen. But anyway, what do you guys think of all of this? What are your thoughts on Emperor Palpatine coming into episode 9? Personally, I really hope that he does not show up in episode 9. Like I said, I don't want his character to get destroyed. They've already destroyed Luke. They destroyed Han Solo. They destroyed Lando Calrissian. Don't mess with my favorite character. But anyway, drop a comment, leave a thumbs up. If you're new here to the channel, please subscribe, and we will catch you on the next video. John Matrixx, out.